before you, Evelyn Richardson again, from the North NRC. So I take all of
My name's Nyesha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
for our community and for the city of Hartford. So, going forward, we're going to do the Black National Anthem right now, so Denise Best, please. All right, my people. Let's wave the flag. Yeah. Voice and sing to earth and heaven, ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing sound as the listening skies. Let us resound as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that the dark past has brought us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
I'm really, truly glad that we're reviving this event, and we have to build it up to be as strong and as big as the African presence is in our community.
I have a statement from the Commission which I'll pass on to you, but I'll read to the audience. This goes to the Daughters of Eve, the North Hartford Women's Leadership, and the Hartford Area Rally Together. The State of Connecticut African American Affairs Commission congratulates you for your outstanding effort to bring attention and recognition to the contributions made by African Americans in the United States. Raising the African American flag at Hartford City Hall is an honor worthy of special recognition. The raising of the flag represents the many accomplishments of African Americans, including the pride that we have in giving rise to the first civilization of the world. It recognizes that despite the obstacles of being kidnapped from our native land, sold into slavery, stripped of our human rights, that African Americans preserved and maintain our dignity.
Yes.
The flag tells the world that African Americans defied and rebelled against injustice and genocide. We have demonstrated that we have the strength, tenacity, and knowledge to break through the barriers placed before us to make the American dream a reality. The flag represents that we must still accomplish. We must study our history and celebrate our heritage. We must strive to reach greater achievements through hard work, scholarship, and determination. We must achieve moral excellence and spiritual wealth as a people. African Americans must remain constantly vigilant of forces that would take away freedom and rights guaranteed by the constitutions of the state of Connecticut and the United States of America. We must extend a bridge between African Americans and to our brothers and sisters in Africa. Finally, we must convey to the world that African Americans did not shed our blood for freedom in vain. The African American Affairs Commission is proud to share with the Daughters of Eve, the North Hartford Women's Leadership, Hartford Area Rallies Together, and the memory of the late Isabel Mendes Blake. In her capacity as founder of the African American Day Parade, she provided people of color in this great city an opportunity to reflect about the significance of our contributions to the city of Hartford with celebration and pride. As we unveil the African American flag in her memory today here in the city of Hartford, let us keep her spirit alive in our hearts. This is a special day for all residents of the city of Hartford, respectfully submitted by myself and the Executive Director of the African American Affairs Commission and Fred Pierre-Louis, Chairman of the African American Affairs Commission. Thank you.
In June, someone posted on Facebook, a young man, he had posted a comment and he said, at first I was starting to feel some type. He said, I rode by the state capitol and the Puerto Rican flag was flying from the state capitol. And I wanted to know why I never seen an African flag flying from the state capitol. So I responded to him and I said, well, I'm glad that you don't feel some type of way. Because of the fact of the matter is that we can have the same thing, we have not because we ask not. So if you want something, you have to reach out to the leaders in the community to advocate on your behalf. And so he, you know, our youth sometimes give you the nothing's gonna happen type of routine, right? But for somebody like myself, that was a challenge. Okay. So I said, well, I gotta show them that sometimes things can work, you know, we can actually make a difference. So today, as we stand here in honor of Isabel Mendes Blake and being very thankful for the mayor for actually chiming into an email that was for the state legislatures and the people at the state capitol, he chimed in and said, Evelyn, at City Hall, we want to support the African American community also. So when you're ready, we'll raise the flag from City Hall and you can let me know a couple of names or a few names that you would like to have honored. I said, well, you know what? Every year going forward, on the last Saturday, on the last week of September, we want to see the African American flag raised high in memory until we get our African American Day Parade back, and then those leaders who organize that event can take up the torch and keep it going forward. But we need to make sure when our children say, where am I represented in my community, that we say you are represented. Thank you all for coming out. We're going to listen to the drums and go upstairs. All right. Right now.
For bringing forth the issue of the flag, because a flag is symbolic of the things that we stand for in our community and the things that we must fight for. People fight for flags, all right? And when they win, they raise the flag. So it's time for us to raise the flag in Hartford. And it's time for us to step forward and make sure that we never forget how important it is to oppose injustice everywhere. So I thank you very much, and I appreciate what you all have done. You have no idea how hard it's been over the last 3 weeks. But let me just say that on October 14th, we voted for the stadium, which is going to bring jobs into this community. On October 17th, we voted for the contractor for Weaver High, which is another $65 million. And then yesterday, I believe it was Hartford Hospital that announced they're going to be spending $150 million. It is incumbent upon us as elected officials to make sure that our people get a majority of the jobs in this state. Thank you. God bless you. God bless these children that are ready to understand who they are. Thank you very much.
That footage needs to be deleted, sir.